You can see a difference in the nature of the light when he dropped to just that center fixture. That's light coming from one direction, and the way that hits somebody's face is very important. There are features on people's face, like there's a human there talking to you, and you want to make sure you emphasize those, or at least make those cues available to people. With one light like this, it can feel a little flat. It can feel like it's difficult to see shadows. You'll probably see a little bit of shadow from my nose, certainly shadow on my neck, but this part of my face is probably pretty flatly lit. Let's transition to house left fixture and take that center one out. If I'm facing that fixture, I get a very similar effect, but if I'm turning, you're seeing parts of my head that don't get as much light as the front of my face gets. A very basic problem you can get if you have light coming from a single direction. Think about that as you build up a lighting rig for points on the stage that are particularly important to be able to see clearly what's happening. You want to see facial expressions. You want to see what's happening as a person's talking. Rather than a single point light like we started with, think about doing two lights. And now you've got light coming from both directions. You'll see a little bit of shadow, but that helps bring the nose out. A different set of shadows off of the eyebrows. If I turn this way, I've still got light on this side of my face. If I turn this way, this side of the face is lit. So that's a very effective way of making sure that the person standing on stage effectively lit, seeing them as a three-dimensional human and getting cues off of that. There's a third light in the middle that helps bring that whole thing together. Single point lighting for important positions can be a little bit problematic. 2-point is very effective. 3-point gets you just about everything you want from the front.